welcome. Today we're going to do a classic Italian dish, but we're going to substitute the veal and we're going to use chicken. I don't know if I said that right, but alright. So we're going to use a skinless chicken thigh that still has the bone in it. And then for the sauce, we're going to use a mirepoix, basically carrots, onions, celery, and garlic. And we're going to use some tomatoes, some basil, some rosemary, and some dry sherry. So first we're going to season, of course, our chicken. A little bit. Okay, now I got a pan that's getting hot over here, so I'm going to take the chicken over. Alright, so we got our pan is nice and hot here. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in. And we're going to let it get nice and hot, which it is. We're going to get our chicken in. We're going to brown our chicken on both sides. Probably can cook for about 5 to 6 minutes per side. Alright, so now they're about halfway cooked through. See, it's looking nice, so we're going to flip them to this side. I've seasoned this side of them. It's going to go about another 5 minutes maybe. Then we'll go on to the next step. Alright, so our chicken's nice and brown. I'm going to remove it from the heat. Let it sit right here for a few minutes, and then we're going to start adding our other ingredients. Put a little olive oil in there. And I'm going to cook down our onions, our celery, carrots, and our garlic. We're going to let this get nice and brown. Till they're nice and soft and translucent. And we'll come back in a few minutes.
Go.
Alright, our vegetables are looking good here. So we're going to stir in our wine. I've got a cup of wine here. I'm going to scrape the bottom. Get all that good stuff off the bottom there. Now we're going to use our tomatoes. And our rosemary and basil. And then we got our salt and pepper. Alright, then I'm going to cover this up. We'll bring it to a boil. I'm going to cover it up, let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes, maybe a little less. All the flavors get together. And I'm going to put the chicken back in, let it sit then for 35 minutes. Let it simmer. Alright, so this is looking pretty good right here. So now we're going to take our chicken. We're going to get our chicken back into it. And we're going to add a little bit of probably a little bit of chicken broth. This is about a cup right here. Don't put too much in. Alright, so now this is going to simmer for about 35 minutes. And we'll go to the next step. Alright, so it looks like we're good here. We're going to put it in this bowl. Alright, so here's our chicken, Ossu Buco-Style, and we'll show you a plate when we're ready. Here you go. Here is your chicken, Ossu Buco, and you have your grilled vegetables that are marinated in Italian dressing and put on the grill in a basket, and then you have your creamy white rice with cheese on it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you later.